Fox 26 KMPH sports anchor Nick King hit the beach this week to experience one of the most beautiful coastlines you'll ever see. And this area is also home to a fantastic variety of plants and animals. Here is In Your Backyard with Nick King.
The most important thing is the inspiration. We just have so many different types of activities that are really awe-inspiring, set against a landscape that is just unmatched anywhere on the California coast.
World class. I mean, the ocean here is so productive, so much marine life, so much to do.
Okay, this one should be obvious, but I'd never been on a horse before this week, so you never know. Monterey County stretches 90 miles along the Central California coast, and it is stunning every bit of the way. In fact, it's been called the greatest meeting of land and sea in the world, and it's only 2.5 to 3 hours from Fresno. We have to start at the southern end of the county in Big Sur for the most scenic car ride of your life on Route 1, aka Pacific Coast Highway. Sure, PCH runs parallel to most of the state's coastline, but it actually started here in the 1930s. And this stretch remains the most photographed for a reason. You'll drive slow and stop often, especially after a little research to find unmarked coves and beaches through a mostly still undeveloped area high on natural beauty. If you're looking for a challenging hike, at the northern tip of Big Sur is Garrapata State Park. After climbing through a redwood-filled canyon, it feels like you're above the clouds, looking down at the rocky shore. Just 5 minutes up the road, a much easier and even more stunning hike at Point Lobos State Reserve. A popular diving spot, it's truly walkable for anyone, and some trails are even wheelchair accessible. You can drive the perimeter or park out on the road and walk in for free. Now we move to Carmel by the Sea. This tiny town, where Clint Eastwood was once the mayor, has been named the #1 dog-friendly town in America. Not only the cypress tree-lined beach, but shops and restaurants welcome your pet pup. Sitting just below Pebble Beach golf links, Carmel makes for an incredible sunset stroll. Monterey Bay is home to the largest national marine sanctuary and allows an amazing opportunity to be active on a kayak or stand-up paddleboard and see seals, sea lions, and sea otters up close. $33 to rent and go on your own, while guided tours, where you'll learn why these furballs spend most of their day grooming, start at $45.
You can be on the beach, and that's awesome, but actually getting out on the water just gives a whole new perspective and understanding.
Ever been whale watching? There are a variety of guide boats at every price point to take you out on the ocean. A unique option is Fast Raft. We went 11 miles in less than an hour and saw about a dozen whales. It's quiet on this boat that seats 6, with a super knowledgeable naturalist as captain, and again, you're at water level.
Monterey Bay is one of the best places in the whole world. People come from all over to whale watch here. We like to call it the whale watching capital of the world. Gray whales in the winter, and in the summer, humpback whales, blue whales, fin whales, minke whales, sometimes killer whales. They're possible year-round, and 5 species of dolphins.
The key to all this spectacular marine life is what's called the Blue Grand Canyon. Sitting just offshore of Monterey Bay, it's actually deeper than the Grand Canyon and provides an array of nutrients to suit a variety of habitats. The Blue Grand Canyon also affects the winds that blow into the Santa Lucia Highlands and makes for some unique grape growing. 30 miles inland are 9 wineries with tasting rooms. And at Hahn Family Winery, you can take an ATV tour of the actual winery for $45 or a walking tour for $25.
Otherworldly. It's magical. I mean, our view here, you see directly across to the Pinnacles National Monument. You're tasting wine in the vines. You're up on the foothills overlooking the Salinas Valley, which is the salad bowl of our country. You can't compare what we have here to anywhere else in the world.
Finishing at the northern end of the county, horse rides at Moss Landing State Beach. Even if this is your first time, Monterey Bay Equestrian Center can put you on a horse named Dakota and introduce you to trotting and cantering while the waves crash a few feet away. Oh boy. $75 for a 1-hour ride. The Monterey County Convention and Visitors Bureau has a slogan on their extremely helpful website. It says, grab life by the moments. Hidden beneath a sheen of serenity, boy, is this a good place to actively pursue that.
When you ask someone, have you ever been to Monterey County? And they say, oh yes, I love that place, I can't wait to get back. And when you ask someone who's never been here before, they're like, oh, I've heard of that place, it's amazing, it's on my bucket list. It's the same look in their eyes.
In Monterey County, Nick King, Fox 26 KMPH Sports.
And in the newsroom, I'm Chopped Liver, here delivering your sports. I just watched that video and we're just like, wow, he got us all fun.